Joined now by Bryony Williams, who's in Westminster for us. Bryony, Theresa May said she had the backing of her cabinet. It seems that she did have the backing of her cabinet for her Brexit plan. What happened?
Well, late last night, as you said, the Brexit Secretary David Davis handed in his notice. He's been the UK's chief Brexit negotiator for the past 2 years. In that letter, he said that the general policy that was arranged on Friday will leave us in, at best, a weak negotiating position and possibly an inescapable one. He added that he was unpersuaded that the government was negotiating in the best possible way to deliver Brexit. Mrs May, in her reply, said she does not agree with the characterisation of the policy that was arranged by cabinet, and said he was sorry that she was sorry that he was leaving the government when they've already made such progress towards delivering a smooth Brexit. Now, this all comes after the crunch talks at Chequers on Friday, where cabinet ministers negotiated for 12 hours about the UK's plan to leave the European Union. Just recap some of those key points that came out on Friday: that they negotiated that the UK was to accept harmonisation with EU rules on some goods trade, and that there would be a different arrangement for trade of services. Also, that freedom of movement as it stands will cease to exist, and there will be a new mobility framework in place. Also, that there will be a combined customs territory instead of the customs union that's in place at the moment, and that the jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice will end. Now, some thought that this was a soft Brexit, that it was too closely aligned with the EU rules, and that's why we've had this revolt, with the Brexit Secretary David Davis resigning and also a junior minister resigning too. Now, it's hotly tipped that the Environment Secretary Michael Gove will step into the place of the Brexit Secretary. Yesterday, he told media outlets to get behind the Prime Minister, and even though the deal that was arranged on Friday wasn't perfect, it was a clear step forward. Now, Theresa May will be going into the House of Commons today, and she will be seeking the backing of the backbench MPs. Now, she has a tough job on her hands.